Hello students, let us discuss NEET 2025, one of the questions. So, this question suggests that a parallel plate capacitor which is separated by a distance d, two of the dielectric slabs of dielectric constant K1 and K2 with this thickness 3d by 8 and d by 2 respectively inserted in that. Due to this, capacitance of the capacitor is 2 times larger than the initial one. Then if K1 and K2 relation is there, they are asking us to calculate the K2. So, as we know in the capacitor, if capacitor is there, if distance between their parallel plate is d, A is the area, so capacitance will be A epsilon naught divided by d. If you are adding the dielectric, definitely capacitance of the capacitor will increase. Now, so 2 of the dielectric we are adding. So, let it be, this is the capacitor, these 2 are the dielectric. So, first dielectric slab is this one of thickness 3d by 8. One more dielectric is there of thickness d by 2, or if I will multiply 4 2s are 8, like that also I can write. So, this is either I will write d by 2 or I will multiply 4 and 4 just for calculation purpose. So, now rest part will be how much? So, total thickness is d. Now, I can write rest part will be d minus 3d by 8 plus 4d by 8. So, that is nothing but d minus 7d by 8, that is d by 8 only. So, the rest of the thickness is d by 8. Now, question is why we are calculating that? Because as you know, C dash, if you want to calculate, the formula of the C dash is of 2 dielectric thickness T1 and T2 can be written like this: d minus T1 minus T2 plus T1 by K plus T2 by K. What are the informations are given? This information is given that A epsilon naught d, this information is given, this is T minus, this is T1 thickness, T2 thickness. So, this part only, right. So, as already we have calculated, this part is nothing but d by 8. What is T1? T1 is this thickness 3d by 8 K1 plus what is this thickness? So, T2, that is 4d by 8 K2. And because of this dielectric, capacitance will increase. How it will increase? 2 times. So, whatever initial it is, so it will increased by 2 times. Now, A epsilon naught gets cancelled. So, from here d also I can take common and cancel it. So, if I will take common, d by 8 I can take common, 1 plus 3 by K1 plus 4 by K2. This d and d gets cancelled, 8 will go up. Now, this K1 and K2, our target is to calculate K1. That is why this K2 relation is given to us. So, from here I will replace any one of the information. So, let me replace here. As of now it is given K2 is equal to, I can write K1 upon 1.25. If I remove, into 100 will go 4 times 5 times. So, this is nothing but 4 K1 by 5. We can replace like this. So, from here if I solve, so we can solve like this. So, here I am solving that part. So, after that if I solve, this is 2 is equal to 8 upon, denominator is 1 plus 3 by K1 plus K2 can be written as 4 upon 4 K1 into 5. So, this 4 and 4 also gets cancelled. Take K common. If I take K1 as LCM, so here K1 plus 5 3s are 8 and up 8 is there 2 4 times it will cancel. So, 1 is equal to 4 K1 divided by K1 plus 8 will be there. Now, we will cross multiply and we will get the final answer. So, from here if I will multiply K1 plus 8 is equal to 4 K1, that is, so from here what you will get answer as, so from here 3 K1 will be 8. So, K1 will be 8 by 3, that is 2.62 20.66. Is there any answer? Yes, option A is the answer. This is wrong answer. So, option A will be the correct answer. So, final answer to this question will be 2.66. I hope you understood the question. Thank you.